Caribbean Island, August 13, 2024.
Il essaie de déboucher à part en même bruit. Mais bon, face à la pharmacie, hein, donc...
The National Emergency Management Agency issued an important update as of 11 a.m. regarding Tropical Storm Ernesto, which continues to approach the federations of Saint Kitts and Nevis. The storm has strengthened with maximum sustained winds now reaching 50 miles per hour, and it continues to pose a threat to the islands.
Здравствуйте. Заборчик.
A flash flood warning remains in effect for Saint Kitts and Nevis due to the expected heavy rainfall. Additionally, the tropical storm warning and small craft warning continue to be enforced for the area. Current radar data indicates that the Federation is already experiencing moderate to heavy showers with near-storm force winds. Residents should prepare for continued deteriorating weather conditions, including cloudy skies with showers and thunderstorms throughout the day and into the night. There's also a moderate chance of thunderstorms continuing into the evening. As Tropical Storm Ernesto strengthens and moves closer to the Federations, NEMA strongly advises all residents to take the necessary precautions, like secure their property and remain vigilant. Meanwhile, Saint Martin and Saint-Barthélemy on yellow alert for heavy rain and strong winds, but on orange alert for waves and submersions. The orange cyclones alert was lifted for the northern islands, replaced by a yellow alert for heavy rain and thunderstorms and strong winds. The orange alert remains in place for waves and submersions.
Oh my goodness. It's on us.
Gusts up to 80 km per hour while maintaining a southeast directions, then east-southeast tomorrow Wednesday while continuing to weaken. Meteo France Guadeloupe has measured during these last hours on the northern islands an average winds of 60 km per hour on Saint Martin and maximum gusts of 134 km per hour and 123 km per hour on Saint-Barthélemy. In precipitation, 11 mm over 3 hours on Saint Martin Marigot.
Pretty intense. Oh fuck! -1.
Strong tropical storm Ernesto continues. It curves toward the west-northwest and it's moving 100 kilometers west of Saint Martin towards the Virgin Island, which it should reach late this evening or early this night while continuing to strengthen. Accumulations of 60 millimeters in 3 hours are expected. A further improvement occurs during the day on Wednesday. The wind continues to weaken to be only strong to steady in the evening, then steady to moderate during the next night with however and still during the next few hours.
Yo guys,
Check this out. This is the makeup area.
Officials also warned Ernesto would cause widespread power outage given the fragile state of Puerto Rico's power grid, which crews are still rebuilding after Hurricane Maria struck the island. Power outage also were a concern in a neighboring U.S. Virgin Island for similar reasons. Even before the storm approached, officials announced island-wide blackouts on St. John and St. Thomas. Tropical Storm Ernesto is located about 230 miles east-southeast of Antigua, moving west fairly quickly at 28 miles per hour, with maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour. With the current forecast, Tropical Storm Ernesto is expected to make its way through parts of the Caribbean as a tropical storm, with the biggest impacts for the heavy rainfall and high storm surge. The storm is expected to produce as much as 10 inches of rain in some areas. Ernesto is expected to become a hurricane early Thursday as it turns north towards Bermuda, with some forecasters warning it could strengthen into a major Category 3 storm. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration has predicted an above-average Atlantic hurricane season this year because of the record warm ocean's temperatures. It forecasted 17 to 25 named storms, with 4 to 7 major hurricanes of the Category 3 or higher. Heavy rains began pelting Puerto Rico before the storm, and strong winds turned the ocean into a milky turquoise as the people rushed to finish securing their homes and business. The authorities activated the National Guard as crews across the island visited flood-prone areas and older residents as part of last-minute preparations. As intermittent rain pelted Puerto Rico's northeast region, residents tried to squeeze in a couple more hours of work before the storms. Direct relief has precautions hurricane preparedness packs throughout these regions of the Caribbean, including one in St. Lucia administered by OACS and ready to be deployed to any of their member states in the Eastern Caribbean.